make sure. Are we live? We are probably live. We're back. Sorry. What's this thing? Hi. Sorry. My demon kinda went out. There we are. So, tomorrow there'll be no stream. Hence why there is no lag. Well, as I hope. But the next time we stream, we'll be doing Puppet Playtime. I know I might be a bit late, but hey. I'm gonna do peaceful for it now. Off. So, craft. Survival. S. 2026. Experiments. Do I want data packs? Done. Proceed. The seed was 2026 if y'all want to use that. Yeah, stream is gonna be really laggy. I already know it. Sorry. Cha-cha-cha. Stop it. I gotta tell myself that all the time. Yeah, this game is laggy for me, so it's probably gonna be laggy for you. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I see the lag. Oh, God. I don't think I can play this. We'll try. Let's see. Yep, FPS is really bad. Crouch. Ooh, a cherry blossom. Oh my God, a cherry blossom. The stream is quantity. Okay, quality. Good thing is I'm on peaceful mode and I'm not gonna get killed. I kind of experimented with Bedrock, not Java. Alright, y'all, so don't expect, like... Alright, this is super large. If anyone wants to say something in the chat, I want to see if the chat thing works. Let me see. What the? Okay, there. My thing is. Probably might have to edit. Like barely see the text, but hey, it's there. About this, Steve? Why is it so laggy? This will be the final day because I'm deleting a lot of things. I mean a lot of things. This will probably just be like a 30-minute stream. I'm gonna go exploring. How's that sound? In this episode. So in this episode, I'll go exploring, but in the next episode, which... I'll be doing a Minecraft video at 50 subscribers. So 50 subscribers, and I'll do a few videos of Minecraft. I'll do hardcore. How's that sound? And I'll make cool thumbnails. You guys will actually like what's coming up with the new episodes. nobody cares. Season 2's layout is already put into perspective. Season 2 has a release date. Also, Season 2 has 5 episodes instead of 4. And if you really wanted to count them, you could probably, like, whatchamacallit? You could probably count whatchamacallit. Hi, chicken. So I'll probably continue this series. Have you guys ever heard of the 404 challenge? I think for the 404 challenge, we'll watch a video on the 404 challenge, okay? I'll add his channel name in the thing. So I'll make a little house. So I'll make a house because I like over here. I like where it looks. Doesn't that look like a great place for a house? And then we'll not head back over there. We'll not continue this until. So Thursday we'll probably do a 404 challenge. It's a 404 challenge. 1, 2, 3. If y'all don't know what the 404 challenge is, you were pretty much a little kid. Or you've pretty much never played, you've never watched any videos older than 6 years ago. But long story short, 404 challenge is you know hardcore Minecraft? It was hardcore Minecraft before hardcore Minecraft ever existed. It was the thing before the fame. Now, what we're gonna do and save and quit. All right. Go to live dashboard. Oh, move that, because it's probably gonna show my email. I don't want it to show my email. Dismiss. Y'all want to see something? This is my Bedrock account. The account that is amazing. It's my favorite account. Cause watch. know, I have technically no one's online, right? Review Xbox Prime. That's pretty much it. And like that. No, thank you. What? All right. Oh, shoot. Remember that like 18-minute stream that I did? He's on another stream right now.
Thank you. Thank you for writing that down. Am I playing again? I hate this woman! I don't hate all women. Just that one. Do I get to fight her? Is she Poppy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Or is she Mommy? That's Mommy's face. That's Mommy's voice. I think it's Mommy. I think she's Mommy.
Hey there, buddy. Where are you going?
I hate it here! Let me out! I hate it! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna continue watching that. 404 Challenge Minecraft. This is the guy who kind of
Whoa.
made.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. I can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
The 404 Challenge 2020. Hi! You must be my cellmate. Yeah, we were banished down here forever too. What'd you do? What are you in for? Hey there folks, Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Minecraft 404 Challenge Redux for 2020. So if you don't remember what the 404 Challenge was, I'll give you a very brief description, and then we're going to jump in and get started with the action, and I'll explain more once we get started. So essentially 404 was a seed back in the old days, 2012 I believe, or maybe even 2011, when someone discovered the 404 seed, created a map where if you broke gravel by a body of water, the gravel just fell into a massive ravine and you'd be dropped down into the lowest levels of Minecraft. So a challenge was born from that particular seed called the 404 Challenge, where you had to collect the first day in Minecraft while the sun was up, and then you had to jump down into the hole and survive underground for the remainder of the series. So that was basically how it worked. There were obviously some rules and regulations and also some end goals and victory conditions that I don't recall off the top of my head. But we're going to get started, and then we'll discover all that or come up with a plan later. I mean, obviously the ultimate goal is to survive, right? I mean, if you die, it's over, because we do play on hardcore mode right here. Game mode hardcore. When you die, and the world is deleted. And that is the end of that. So we're going to call this the 404 gotta type right, Challenge 2020. And this seed is also using a 404 in it, but I had to add some. I've been testing 404 seeds to try to find a place, a map that has a big hole right next to the spawn that we could jump into immediately, and this one seems to work out pretty well. In fact, it's got a new feature on here that's amazing. It's really, really cool, and I'll show you. So this is the seed, 404 Challenge 2020. Cheats are off, generated structures on, world type default, and that is all that. Boom. And away we go with the 404 Challenge 2020. Let's roll. See you inside. I'm so nervous. Feels like the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Beat it. Actually, you know what? I need your wool. Oh, it's going to take too long. I'll be right back. So yeah, here we are in the 404 Challenge seed. It's actually really, really cool. We got a pillager tower right there, and beneath that tower is a cave that leads down to a massive ravine and a mine shaft. So I think it's perfect. We just have to navigate down underneath when the sun goes down. So the first thing you do in a 404 challenge is gather the materials you need to survive underground. Once we get down there, we stay down there. There's no coming back to the surface. We are banished forever and ever to wander the dark, scary underworld of Minecraft. Well, not the underworld, I guess that's the nether, but the cave systems, etc. So some of the things we want, obviously, will be some sand so we can grow sugar cane and also some cactus. Cactus is good for well, not only making the green dye, but for perimeter defenses to keep the bad things out. We'll go get those cactus in a minute. I want to go over here first and get trees, because trees do not grow underground, so that's also a critical key ingredient to bring down with you. Saplings, of course, so we can grow more trees when we're down there. And we don't have much time to do this. We only have the, what is it, like 10 minutes of daylight? I forget how long day is in Minecraft, but that's it. Once the sun goes down, we need to head underground and live there forever and ever. So we want to make sure we are prepared so we can survive as long as possible, and we'll come up with some goals, end game goals and victory conditions that we can meet so the series will end. Hopefully it doesn't end on our death, but since it is hardcore, if we die, that is it. Game over, man. Game over. Alright, so we got some wood. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and make a bench right off the bat here. Quick and easy peasy, and we want to make an axe. We can start chopping down trees faster, and we might as well make the pickaxe too. We got to get some stone, and obviously we're gonna want you know what, let's make a sword too while we're here. I know this isn't the typical thing to do in Minecraft, but it's important because we don't have a lot of time, and we need to be efficient with our time, what limited time we have on the surface world before we get banished. Alright, let's choppa. And we're going to want to get some saplings. Hopefully we're getting some. I haven't noticed yet, but let's see. Oh, there's one. Thank you. Yeah, this is great. These are oak saplings too, which means we'll get apples occasionally. And we can eat the apples down underground. And we'll have our fruit so we don't get scurvy.
I'm Steve Ballmer, former Microsoft CEO and a basketball fanatic. But more than anything, I'm a data guy. That's why I created USA Facts, to bring you unbiased and nonpartisan government data on issues impacting the lives of Americans. I'll share with you the facts and data, all from our government. You make up your own mind. In this episode of Just the Facts, how much do we owe? The national debt. Imagine if America had a credit card and the balance due was over $38 trillion. Well, our national debt is $38 trillion, an all-time high. But exactly what does that mean, and how did we get here? It started...
Wait a minute. I think we need vitamin C. Are there oranges around here? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna grab as much wood as possible, but I don't want to spend too much time here, because we gotta go, we still have to track down some animals and get some meat and cook it up and have that ready for our trip underground, which is gonna be dangerous. Even the trip underground is gonna be crazy. We're gonna be taking fire from those pillagers because we gotta go down into their dungeon, and they'll be shooting at us the whole time. Alright, we got 2 saplings and 1 wheat seed. We're gonna need more. So let's punch some grass and hopefully we get some seeds. We don't have to do that up here. We can do that on the way to go hunt down some animals. 3 oak saplings. I'd like a couple more, if possible, but they're just not coming fast enough, and we can't sit here and wait. Let's get one more tree. Well, it's not really going to help much, but it will give time for these other leaves to decay. But yeah, time is of the essence. We got to make sure we have everything we need before we jump down into the pit of doom for survival. All right, 1 extra sapling. 4 saplings should be plenty. Okay, let's boogie. What do we got down here? We got some animals to kill. I see some sheep. How about pigs and cows and stuff? Oh, here, look at this. There's a mine shaft right here. I didn't notice this before. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do that. Not a good thing to happen here on hardcore mode. Takes a lot out of you. So on hardcore mode, the as far as I know, the mobs will do more damage to us, right? Isn't that part of the deal? I mean, I know obviously if you die, that's it. The world gets deleted, and that's pretty significant. So we don't want to die. I'm gonna grab a couple oxide daisies to make our banner, right? Our Pink Sheep Clan banner. Now, I hate to kill horses, especially little foals. Needs his mommy, his daddy, so I'm not going to kill the horses. Hopefully we can find some cows and get some leather. So here's something that's going to be a little different in this 404 challenge, is that I'm going to make torches. Now, in the old 404 challenge, you weren't allowed to make regular torches. You were only supposed to use redstone torches because they don't provide enough light to stop mob spawning. But I think that's going to be too hard for us, at least getting down underground, because that's going to be, like I said, that's going to be a major adventure in and of itself to get past these the pillagers, and then we have to walk our way down because there's no easy peasy way like in the old 404 challenge where you literally just float down in a waterfall. So we're gonna have to light our way because I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. It takes a little bit of sniffing around, and I'll show you that once we get started. So I think it's okay to use normal torches, at least until we get underground, and then maybe we'll switch over in full. So let's get some torches ready. There we go. We have 20 torches. That might be enough to get us down. We need stone. We're gonna need some stone. We gotta cook up some of this meat before we head down. Of course, we're gonna need a little bit more meat too. But let's shucks. All right, let's do this fast. Everything has to be done so fast. Fast. All right, get some sticks, and we can make let's make a pickaxe, and we're gonna make a sword so we can at least defend ourselves on the way down. A proper sword, and oh drat, we need more stone. Right, gonna make a furnace, and we're gonna cook up the meats that we get. We can eat that on the way down, and then once we get underground, we can start growing wheat. We have our seeds. Obviously gonna need a few more, but we'll get as many as we can. Oh, we have 10. 10's pretty good. All right, let's yeah, just take that quickly. This time goes by so fast. You feel like you have all the time in the world, but you really don't. Now, I'd like to take chicken eggs. If there were some eggs around here, it'd be great to have a pair of chickens so we can get eggs and have an endless supply, but they're just not laying eggs. They take too long. Lay some eggs, dang it, or I'll kill you. I mean, I'm going to kill you anyway, but at least you can contribute to the cause. All right, I got to find cows. Let's go find some cows. It's a piggy wiggy over there. Oh man. All right, let's go to the desert. We're gonna go grab some of the some of this right here. Oh, there's a bat. There's a hole over here somewhere. Yeah, we want to get some cactus and some sand. I got a little bit of sand already, but the cactus is good to. Oh gosh, there's pillagers over there. Don't let them see us. They're gonna throw us in the dungeon too soon. Yeah, we want these to make like perimeter defenses around underground. They're pretty good to have. And we can make green stuff, right? We can make stuff green. All right, I see cows. Let's go get them. Ow, that was not smart. You gotta be smart. If you make mistakes like that, it's gonna cost you in the long run. It's gonna cost you. Here we go. Here we go. We got some beef. Where's the beef? Give it to me. I need it going into a hole. I'm spending a life underground. An eternity. Life sentence underground, and I need all your foods. How about a... Oh, we don't need a...
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up.
We're not gonna talk about
We
why I
don't
hate
need
it.
ink sac, do we? And we'll get those guys underground anyway. Squiddies will appear in underground in water. All right. I should be punching the seeds here. Seeds are better. Is that it for the cows? Holy smokes! All right, we gotta make some food. Quick, 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 quick. We have 1 stack of raw beef. That's about it. Dang it! It's not much. So I think I might have to kill the horses or find some more cows here real quick because the sun is already going down. See how fast that goes? Holy cow. I don't have any wool either. Ooh. Wait, I saw some sheep over here. All right, let's get going. I'm gonna leave this right here, cook for a second, and I'm gonna go down here and find those sheeps. I know I saw them over here somewhere. The sun is already dropping. This is crazy. Let's get them chickens. No eggs, huh? Well, I'll take the meat anyway. Of course, we can't eat it raw. That will not be very healthy. All right, all right, all right. A few more over here. Oh, watch out, bunny! I killed a bunny, but there's no point. Take up a whole slot in my inventory. All right, come here. Whoa, little lag. And then another one here, and the sun is going down. That's 2 wool. I mean, we're not going to have a source of wool down there, which is going to be a bummer. I mean, maybe, actually, what we can do... Wow, no, too soon. They want me to go. Here they come. They're like, get underground, bum. The sun's almost down. Not quite. Not quite. I can still see it. It's still up. All right, let's go collect our food over here. That was cooking. And then we're going to head underground. We do have to heal up 100% before we attempt to get down there. Where is my food? Food! Wasn't I cooking it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to grab this furnace too. All right, so we have food. Very, very good. We've been... Wow! Whoa, buddy. All right, we're going. We're going. Ha! Woo-hoo. Okay. Man, where did he come from? That guy came out of nowhere super fast. Just die, pig. I gotta go. Wow. Jump. Yes, we're taking fire. Man, this guy's fast. Woo. Woo. Okay, buddy. Sheesh, this guy's fast. I want to get the food in here. All right, run it out. Eat up. And let's get fully healed, and then we're going to make a run for that tower and head underground. I'll show you exactly where that hole is. And then we got to figure out how to get down. We got 20 torches. That should be enough. All right, let me just hide from this guy. 1 second. Oh no, skeleton. This is gonna be crazy. All right, here's a hole, but that's not the hole we're looking for. Where's the hole we're looking for? Sorry, I'm going. Is that the hole? Oh yeah, that's the hole. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Ow. All right, let's go. They're gonna follow us down here, so we gotta block them off. Oh gosh, I forget where to go. Yeah, down here. Oh gosh, there's a creeper right here. All right, we gotta block these guys off. No, not with that. Not with that. Okay. All right, we get a moment of reprieve. So let's just block that off. Whew. Now let's kill this creeper. Kill this creeper. Get over. No! Whew. All right. So I hope this is the way down, guys. I'm trying to remember. I think it is, but I hope so. All right, now for the race down underground. I am going to use torches to get down there, like I said, because I don't remember exactly how to get down here. But we're not going to stop for anything. We have to get down as fast as possible, although there's some iron right here. You should ignore it. We should ignore it for now and just get down as soon as possible, because that is part of the challenge. Hopefully we can do it without having to make any more torches or anything. I know it's down here somewhere. It's a bit twisty and turny. And down to 6 torches. There's a lot of iron here and everything, but we're going to be able to stop once we get down to the lower levels. What is that? It says water. Okay. Yeah, I have Silder's shaders in right now, and it looks amazing. Hopefully it looks good for you guys too. I really like it. All right. Yeah, just water. Okay, we're gonna pass by all this stuff. Is this the right way? I think so. Maybe not. This doesn't look familiar. Like I said, I explored this cave one time before, and this doesn't seem familiar to me, but hopefully it is leading down, so that's... Oh, it's a dead end. Drat. Oh, here's lava right here. Yeah, this is not the right way. Okay, let me work my way back up, try to find the proper path. See, in the old 404 challenge, the gravel at the surface opened up a hole directly down to the very lowest levels, and the water would literally flow and just carry you all the way down. It was perfect, but unfortunately, I do not have that map available. It just doesn't work anymore. Alright, this looks like the right way. I think we're gonna have to make a few more torches to find our way down. But the idea here is urgency and just, oh, here it is. Yeah, this hole. Jump. Okay. And it's supposed to be quite an adventure just getting down here. Uh-oh, why are we going up? Up is bad. No, I want to go down. Hi. Can you show me the way to the ravine, please? Big ravine. We're looking for it. Alright, we're going to pass by all this stuff. I'm going to reuse some of these torches. Like I said, once we get down to the real low levels, that was dumb. We're going to switch to redstone torches. That might actually be super, super hard, and maybe that might be too hard for us. I don't know. But we'll see. Because again, it is hardcore mode. This is a new mode. It was never around back in the old days. Lava! Yes, okay, this is familiar. I remember the lava. I'm going to go over the lava. Can we go over the lava? We have a little bit of stone here. And we're going to go right over this lava. This is frightening. Ah! That could be the end of everything. I don't think we go down that way. Let me just check the level. We're at level 21. We still have a bit of a ways to go. This is frightening. Ah! That could be the end of everything. I don't think we go down that way. Let me just check the level.
Okay. Let me take a picture, because I'll make the world tomorrow. Sorry. Alright, I have the image, because I'm going to use the world.
We're at level 21. We still have a bit of a ways to go. Yeah, this way. Okay. Starting to look familiar. We got the water here. And... what? That? Yeah. Okay. Almost there. And then this challenge begins. There it is! Yes, the challenge can now begin! Yay! So this is the ravine. Check it out. We have a mine shaft right there. And we are on level... what level are we at? 22. But we want to go even lower. We got to get down to the bottom. Excuse me. All the way down to the bottom. The lowest level. And then we can start to survive. And build up a base and dig in. But we got to get down there. Relatively safely if possible. Again, the old map would bring you all the way down without any trouble. I just heard him. Enderman. And this is it. The last torch. You got us down here. Perfect. I'm going to drop down. And there's redstone there, so we can start working on redstone torches. Don't look at that guy. Alright, down we go. Whee! Ow! I missed the water. How did I miss that water? One teeny weeny bit of water, and I missed it. Alright, let's find a little place to hunker down. Somewhere relatively safe. It's pretty much nowhere. And we need to get some redstone. But we need iron first, right? Can we get redstone with stone? I don't think so. So let's get some iron going. And we can start making some torches. And then living down here. Exiled from the surface world. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Nope. Well, actually, that's not bad, because that'll give us some lighting, but there's plenty of lighting over here. Alright. 3 iron. Perfect. Furnace. That's what I'm looking for. Furnace. We already got a furnace made up, so we'll just go ahead and do this. Seems like a waste, but we can burn. We can burn our wooden stuff now that we don't need it anymore, and we can make a... We'll just make a stone axe, so we don't need the wooden one anymore. And we're gonna use our initial iron... Oh, we're being spied upon. Not a chicken, but an enderman. We're gonna go tell everybody that we're here. I'm surprised there's no monsters down here. This is pretty good so far. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be to get down here. Let's burn that axe. Alright, one more. One more iron. And then we can make some torches. Start getting settled. Seems relatively safe. We can't be attacked from anything over there. And if a creeper comes, we can run. Well, no, we can't. I might have to rectify that. But let's get that iron pickaxe. Alright. Yes, now we're talking. Cooking with gas, baby. Let's get that redstone. So, I'm thinking maybe we can try to get achievements as a victory condition. I'm just going to have to look at the achievements. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, so we're going to have to... Oh, what? That noise. This is a weird noise. We're going to have to take a look at them. Alright, gotta chuck this away into the lava. Not using those anymore. And we're gonna need... Oh, we gotta get some trees growing. Yeah, this is where things start to get crazy, right? Let's put this stuff in here that we don't need to carry around with us at the moment. We don't want to lose it. Of course, if we fall into lava, it's game over anyway. But... I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now. So we don't have to carry it around. We'll get to it all later. But we do want to get some wheat seeds growing and trees. We're gonna need a lot of space for trees, obviously. So we're gonna have to find a big open chamber, maybe somewhere down in the ravine. We'll go take a look at that. Don't really need the andesite or the wall. We'll put that wood in there. All right, let's go collect some more iron. That is like the very first thing to do, is to get some iron going, and we can start making our tools. Proper iron tools, proper iron weapons, and that sort of thing. Whoa! Okay, it's just a zombie. Hi! You must be my cellmate. Yeah, we were banished down here forever too. What'd you do? What are you in for? Oh boy, it's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited about this. And the reason I'm doing this particular challenge, essentially, is because I'm waiting for 1 point, I guess we're going right to 1.16 now. For 1.16, so I can start up another Let's Play. My Paul Plays Minecraft Let's Play, and also a new Man vs. Minecraft series, which I want to do pretty soon too. But I want to do it with the newest version of Minecraft. So, this is kind of just sort of a wasting time until that happens. And I think it will be fun. We'll see how long we can last. Why don't we get some of this food cooking here? We got some raw pork chops. And we'll throw that in there. Alright, how much iron did we get right there? 5. Well, let me go get a whole set. A whole 8. That guy's still sitting over there just waiting for us to come and say hello. Guess we can do that, buddy. I just don't want to get pushed into this lava. Wow! Oh, shovel! Don't lose that shovel. I could use it. Bring it. It doesn't mean he's gonna drop it, but come on over. Yeah, right here. Just don't hit me with it. Oh no! Sorry. Oh, sorry, pal. Yeah, that's not. All right, let's get over there quick. Make a little bridge. Our own little bridge right here. Hopefully nobody knocks us off our little bridge, because then it will be game over, man. Whew. Okay.
Why am I
There's all the
singing?
iron. Wow. Skeleton.
Especially that song.
We need a shield. That is the first thing I need, and I need it like ASAP. Because we don't want to get knocked down into the lava or get shot to smithereens. Get in there. Yeah. Whoo. Yeah, they do a lot of damage in hardcore mode. It's just a couple of shots and you is a goner. Alright, we have 8 iron for right now. That's a good start. Let's get over here.
Stop me.
Oh man, so scary. Grab me pork chops. And whoops, no, wrong thing. That.
1.4.
Alright, we're gonna get a shield going and then we'll probably call it quits for the day. And I'm gonna make a relatively safe space. Get out of my safe space, bat! Freaking me out. That's as much light as we have with these redstone torches, just not very much. It's not very much at all. But, well, it's better than nothing. And we do have the lava. Lava obviously provides a ton of light, and that is nice. Alright, there we go. Our shield! Yay! Put it in. There we go. Beautiful.
I'll probably do
Look at
a
that,
part
guys. I
2
love
reaction.
shields. I feel so much more betterer right now. So much more better with a shield. Because you can block so much damage with it. Survive a creeper explosion if you get it up quick enough. And block arrows and all that fun stuff. Alright, so let's call it quits right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the 404 Challenge 2020 Redux. And I will see you here next time. Hope you enjoyed. And leave a like on the video if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Stream late in the day tomorrow.
Enderman's still up there. Scouting. Maybe he's the, he must be the warden. Hey, warden! Can I get some food down here? Some water? Eh, probably not. Alright, we'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder.
Alright, Survivors Paulie Jr. here. Welcome back to the Minecraft 404 Challenge Redux 2020. We're picking up where we left off here after the end of the last episode. We're down in the dungeon. We've been exiled from the surface world for life, serving a life sentence. We were sent down here by the pillagers up above, and we have to live down here for the rest of our lives. And there's the warden right there, the prison warden, observing us right now. So you got to be on best behavior, okay? We might get out on early release. Well, probably not. It depends. Anyway, let's get started. We got a lot to do. Oh, there's Ted, our cellmate, or at least our cell block mate, I should say. Morning, Ted. So let's get started. We got a lot to do. Lots and lots to do. We need to focus on food production and obviously securing our cell in case there's a riot. We don't want to get involved. Oh, here comes another inmate right now, dude. Listen. No, go back to your cell. Warden, lock this guy up. He's a menace to society. I think what we're gonna do is just get rid of this pathway for right now. We don't need it. We don't need anybody coming to visit while we get prepared. Like I said, we have to secure our food source. And you know what? I'm gonna do something with this right now. I think we can just cover that up with a cobblestone slab. Yeah. So now we can't fall in because that's kind of hidden, and I've come very close a couple of times. So that still provides light. Yeah, we talked about the light down in the comments. You guys have been giving me some concerns and also tips about what we should do for lighting, because as the original 404 challenge called for, you cannot use torches. You can't use coal torches. You can use redstone torches, because redstone torches do not prevent mobs from spawning. So the whole idea is to make this challenge more difficult, right? Or state, hey, how did you get across? Get out of here, warden. People are warden doesn't care. The warden is he just doesn't care. Doesn't care about me. Doesn't care about us. Doesn't care about you either, pal. Oh. Alright, yeah, we gotta secure this place, because apparently they're coming around right under the warden's nose and getting down here. But we also gotta think about food, too, because we don't have any source of food right now. So we gotta start growing some wheat. We do have wheat seeds. Alright, let's make a bucket, because we're gonna get some lighting going. Let's just grab some lava. We got the hot stuff, and we can use this for lighting too. We can place this in strategic locations, and then cover it up so we don't walk into it accidentally. But yeah, so the original 404 challenge is supposed to be difficult, and that means we can't use coal torches. So we're gonna have to come up with some other creative lighting methods. Unfortunately, we didn't get any pumpkins on the surface before we jumped down here into the dungeon, because that would have been nice. We're going to make jack-o'-lanterns, would have been cool. So for now, we're going to be using redstone torches and strategically placed lava, at least for now. We do have some sand, so we could make glass and cover up the lava, but well, we'll see how it goes. We may not have to do that, because we don't have a whole lot of sand. So let's think about, you know what we need? Actually need, well, let's put a little light over here, maybe in the corner. I think if we put, oh, there's some redstone. We'll grab that first for the redstone torches. Oh yeah, whole bunches. Whole bunches. Now the one thing I am worried about is the video being too dark if we can't light the place up. So let's see how, let's just see how this looks with...
Crazy.
I have a 134 IQ. I make less money than friends who barely passed high school. Here's what I...
Lava. Apparently there's a dynamic lighting setting with Optifine, and I am using Optifine, which means I can turn that on, and then carried torches or carried buckets of lava will provide light dynamically as we walk around, and that seems pretty amazing.
Season 2, Episode 1.
Yeah, let's just put some lava right here, drop it on down, and then cover it up with a slab right there. That's pretty good light. That's not too shabby. So this would be our basic little shelter right here. We're protected from this angle and that angle for the most part. We just have to worry about these prisoners coming from this angle over here. And here they come. Speaking of, holy cow, that's a lot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That dude's got some armor on too. Wait, hey, how did they how did they get across? I thought I blocked that off. I'd like to see what this guy has for armor. Oh, and the guy with a shovel coming the other direction too. I don't think he can get over here though. I don't have to worry about my backside. Ah, perfect. Thank you very much. Hold on, we'll come for that shovel too. That's a nice one. Look at that, leather tunic, protection 1. Sweet. Very, very nice. Now I need to go and take care of this issue over here because they just waltzed right across. Oh, did they fall from? I see what they did. Those weirdos. And no. What is it? It must be free time. Is it free time? It's prison free time or something. Everybody's out of their cells, wandering around. Let's go take care of this fella over here. Maybe grab ourselves a nice shovel. I don't know if he's going to drop it or not, but there's a chance he'll drop that, right? Hi, pal. Where'd you get that shovel anyway? Is that legal to have in here? I don't think so. And there it is. Ow! Holy smokes! We got 2 skeletons there fighting, thank goodness. Hey, we'll take the winner. I got the shovel bit. Oh, you're not. Wow, no! No, 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 no! Don't you! Don't you! Not here. Not here. Not here. No, 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 no. Get in. Get in. Get in. Oh, we shot. No! He shot the creeper. Oh, I should have let him kill the creeper. I might have gotten an album out of the deal, right? That would have been amazing. Alright, now, yeah, see, food is a problem here. Food is definitely a problem. Let's grab some lava and let's light this up. I'm thinking about putting crops over here. See, this is why I might want to use torches because it's so dark. Well, let's check out this this setting I've been told about. Dynamic lights right here. Fast and furious and fancy. Oh, check that out. Wow. That's actually pretty good. That lights up a whole huge area. I like it. So now you can see at least when we're traveling through dark hallways and such, right? Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, let's check out that shovel. It's an iron shovel, unbreaking. 1. Nice. All right, that'll last a long time. And we needed a nice shovel, so there we go. Now we're going to need a hoe and obviously dirt. We need dirt to do farming. Ooh, turn that light back on. Yeah, cool. So I'm thinking about maybe setting up the farm right here. That seems like enough room to do so. We don't need a lot of room because we don't have a lot of seeds. So we'll set up a little farm right here. Let's just put a little redstone torch up at least. Yeah, these do absolutely nothing, do they? Holy cow. Well, we're just gonna have to deal. But again,
ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
Affirmative.
Start earning with Microsoft Rewards today.
When the doors closed last time, people went nuts. By popular demand, we are opening the doors up again to join our AI Amplifier Club for $1. Yes, $1, and we're going to donate that dollar to Feeding America. Let me tell you real quick what the AI Amplifier Club is. This is the #1 community on the planet to learn AI, to go from confused and overwhelmed to confident and secure, to get reviews and training and prompts and a monthly live training with a professional, with weekly trainings from our partner, Igor Pagani. Tony and I have 76 years in business and helping people succeed. Igor, we believe, is the top AI educator, and we combined forces. We partnered. So now you get the best of both worlds in one community. This guy knows how to take really complicated stuff and make it pragmatic and practical. And you have the opportunity to get instant wins, instant playbooks, tactics, strategies, hacks, monthly training, all in a community that you could test drive now for $1. A community like this out on the internet, people are paying $197, $297 a month. The least expensive we found that was solid was $97 a month. You get a 30-day trial. And at the end of 30 days, if you love it, you stay for just $37 a month. If you don't love it, you click one button and we'll still donate that dollar to Feeding America. But guess what? We are not leaving the doors open for long for this $1 trial. This is to say, sorry you missed the doors closed on the first time, but you don't want to miss this one. Go give it a test drive for $1. We'll donate that to Feeding America. We've already provided over 2 million meals, and you'll see for yourself that you won't want to be plugged into any other community, any other group in the world than this. Hurry up before it's gone.
we can use our thinking cap. Put our thinking caps on and we can get creative with this stuff right here. That's nice and bright. Let's grab some more and we'll put one right across on this side and we'll get that farm going ASAP because we have to we need food. We need a source of food because all we have left is a couple of chops, a couple of steaks, and we have some mutton chops and some four pieces of chicken, and that's not going to last very long. So we'll put a little farm right here and get some wheat growing. And if we get lucky, we might be able to find a dungeon or maybe some chests in the there's a mine shaft up here. Maybe we'll find some seeds like melon seeds and pumpkin seeds and that kind of thing. We might get lucky. We shall see. All right, let's dig this up. Now, hopefully, these crops are not going to burn from sparks, right? I don't know. Does wheat burn from lava? Very good possibility. So I'm wondering if we can block these off with maybe hatches or something. Although trapdoors probably burn too. I don't know. We're just going to do some experimentation. Alright. Let's grab some water. Where's all the water at? Here's some water over here. I don't want to take that water right there. I like that water there. Because it's keeping all the other prisoners at bay. Some of them anyway. But I hear some water over here. Oh, we need, we can use flint and steel. Whoop. We can use flint and steel for lighting fires, and we can use that for lighting as well. So we do have options, but we don't want to just walk around lighting a bunch of fires. I don't think the warden would appreciate that very much. Alright, we got a source of water here. We're just gonna get down there safely. Just gotta get down there safely like this. And snatch it. Got it. Alright. Now, this source of water is gonna be very handy. One of the most handiest thing in living underground. Because we can do this. There we go. Alright. I feel a little bit safer over here now. And let's grab that redstone. I'm gonna just bang this back a little, just a little, and then we'll get a lava light going on over here. So yeah, lighting is an issue, and let me know if it's too dark, guys, and then we can think about maybe using torches if it is too dark. I can brighten the video up with my editing software, so that won't be a major issue. Ted, what are you doing? Is that Ted? I can't tell. You guys all look the same. I don't know who that is. We'll go make proper introductions in a second. But first, I want to put some lava. We don't have any lava. We're going to have to make a nice safe place for our water. Just put that down there for a second. Light that up. That's good. I'm going to leave that water right there for now. You know what? Let me grab that water. I'm going to grab it. We're going to need it for the farm anyway. But we need dirt. How much dirt do we have? We only have 1 block of dirt. Hot diggity dog. Oh, you sneaky feller. Went all the way around, did you? Alright. Uh-oh. Creeper. I gotta block this off. I'm gonna block that right there. Is this the, I think this is the warden's office, by the way. Looks like he's out to lunch. Where's that warden at? Yeah, I don't see him. I think he's gone. You know what? Let me block this off a little bit better than that because creepers can drop down, and I don't want that to happen.
Monster Math presents multiplication. Okay, class, let's be...
Block that off. If anybody drops down, they'll fall right into the lava. Hopefully. And I need to... Yeah, we need to do something with this too. What was that? Yeah, look at this. There's holes everywhere above us. It's very, very frightening.
I'm gonna stop watching
Be killed
this.
from any angle. I don't like it. Alright, we'll make a few more of these. Is that gonna block that up? That's okay. There's plenty of light over here. I just don't want to fall in by accident. Okay, let's go get some dirt. Was there any dirt over here?
Alright, look at this cute guy. Look at this cutie booty little booty. Ah.
Okay, let's go get some dirt. Was there any dirt over here?
Alright, look at this cute guy. Look at this cutie booty little booty. Ah. Now that I'm rewatching my stream a few seconds later, I'm a little embarrassed. Because what I kind of said just a few moments ago. Now for this, I'm not going to allow you guys to see this. Now that I'm rewatching my stream a few seconds later, I'm a little embarrassed. Oh, my stream's excellent! Yeah! After this, I'm not gonna allow you guys to see this. Oh, my stream's excellent! Yeah! There's 4 people. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. 1 concurrent. Chat rate 0. 1 person. 0 people. 2 people. 1 person. Or 4 people, I mean, watched the stream. Alright. 1 person. 2 people, 2 people, 1 person. Here's a question. Or 4 people, I mean, watched the stream. Alright. Where should... Here's a question. What the... Not interested. Okay. Y'all want to see my Twitch? Haven't been on a stream rampage. Oh, don't mind that. That's kind of vid. Haven't been on a stream rampage. Oh, don't mind that. That's kind of da 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 da. I was planning on doing a Valentine's stream, but let's just act like nothing ever happened. Okay. I was planning on doing a Valentine's stream, but start a poll. Y'all can now vote. Act like nothing ever happened. Now see the game that we're gonna play. Very positive. I have a question for you guys. Should I do an IRL stream? Yes or no? Why am I asking if y'all want to see an IRL stream of me drawing? Just my hand. Should I do an IRL stream? Yes or no? Why am I asking if y'all want to see an IRL stream of me drawing? Just my hand. Window accessories, no, thank you. Y'all want to see something? Where is it? Sorry, I'm like swinging the cord around like crazy. I'm a little bored. Good. Because I can't play Puppet Playtime Chapter 5 right now. I might be able to do it tomorrow. Okay? I can't play Puppet Playtime Chapter 5 right now. I might be able to do it tomorrow. Drawing apps. Okay. And I'll see what I can get. Stop. Wait. That's paid? I'll see what I can get. You guys, want to see me draw something? That's paid? Yet the audio is repeating, but I didn't care as long. My mic is turned off, but you guys can still hear me because I use voice mod just so I can hear my voice. My mic is turned off, but you guys can still hear me because sorry. So I can hear my voice. That I don't care. Time. Just know. Some of these apps that you see will not be. Actually. I'm having a good time, like a fighter. I think my thing's frozen. Oh, there we go. Sorry. At source. I think I might do a 24/7 stream one day. Zero 04 day 04 12. Yeah. Dash 26. Look. Alright. We have a subscription goal. Now. It'll end in April. Be right back. Time to get to the bathroom again. Y'all, I feel like it's only been like 10 minutes. But no, we've been streaming. For way too long. BT settings text. Shoot. Don't want to stop it. 200 degrees. That's what very hot. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey. Should I add some text? Let me just delete. Okay. I'm gonna add a new source. How's that sound? Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you want time. Just give me a call. JavaScript. What is the jar? The wheel. Game widget. Dun, 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 dun. I see a little silhouette of a man's. So this will just be our little break. Right. I'll start a Q&A, but y'all, if you guys want to play some tic-tac-toe, Oh, the chat's a little bit bigger now. What's a other man's gotta whoosh, what you do that? Tango valley, Galileo. I want to see if it works. Hello. One A. I want to see if it works. Hello. Okay. Tic-tac-toe is not working properly. Okay. Tic-tac-toe is not working. Proper. Thank you to whoever's watching this. This will be my first long stream in such a long time. It's been such a long time. You know that, right? It's a poll. Chat highlight, maybe? Emote wall? Members goal? Give me a call. Viewer count. Ooh. 200 degrees. I'll add that back in, but wait, what do you mean by custom code? Let me add this in the top corner. Our goal is to have more than 5 people. Let me add this like super big in the like right corner. Let me move this up top. This is so pretty much what the rest of the stream is gonna look like is just gonna be just chatting. Probably transition now. I'm just adding all the stuff I want. All right. Don't stop me, love me. Event list. Twitch bits. Subscription goal. Event list. Adds a new stall source. What? Who is? I never knew this guy subscribed. So it's. Nope. Y'all, if there's a kid or if there's a person in here who has the username Crazy Kid, please type in the chat. I would like to see who has seen my videos. My latest subscriber is this guy. Who? How do I? Oh. I'm just gonna delete this and act like nothing ever happened. Capture VR games, share monitor, web-based content, VTube support. How to set it up. Built. Stream with guests. Okay. You know one of the games I want to stream with some people? Some of my friends. I want to stream Peak. So that will probably be like a weekend stream or something. Because remember, we can I can pretty much use collab cams. Sorry. Collab cam. Source. Many years from now, if any live to hear this song. Sorry. Together, all strong. I want to see if anyone wants to collab. Maybe. Yo, should I just have a flossing penguin? Yep. 28 subscribers. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Wrong thing. I don't think anyone subscribed. This stream will probably not last a lot longer. Close poll. Add an image. Joy, in the hour of 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 joy. Sorry, I'm like, okay. Do y'all wanna see, what do y'all wanna see? Spin wheel? Categories. Clear all. Add a category. What do you mean? 0 for 1. Worship soon. Actually. Tomorrow I'll do a just chatting stream. How's that sound for y'all? Y'all who want a just chatting stream might be able to get it tomorrow. Well, actually, shoot. Let me get something. The heck just happened? Did Google Chrome like die? Why was that there? It's a little disturbing. What the heck was I doing? Okay. Oh, I can't show that merch store. Shoot. Don't show that. I almost gave away that. I almost gave away the merch. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I like almost. And yes, I almost leaked some important things. Like a pillowcase. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like a pillowcase. Yeah. All right. Do y'all want to actually see why I can't play? Poppy playtime. Let me just get some of these stuff. Exit out of that. Exit. I'm only keeping the 2 things I need open. Well, just so you know. Oh, look at that. It will no more. It's no longer gonna say that. Result. Rot. Ooh. Oh. I had $23. $23. $23. Don't mind that. Clap on the clapper. Watch. Starting download. See? Manage my one DLC. Bun clap bun. I have chapter 5. I don't have chapter 2, 3, or 4. I have chapter 5. Which is not the final chapter. Yes, I expected it to be the final chapter. But no, Mob Entertainment has to go for a 6th. I hope it's just the 6th chapter. I hope they don't keep the game running too long. Why do I not want it to run for too long? Because what happens is when... Now hear me. Not enough free disk space. See? That's why I'm pretty much not going to be able to play tomorrow, but probably on Tuesday I'll be able to play Puppy Playtime. That's why I delayed it from today to tomorrow all the way to now. Because Puppy Playtime needs so much disk space. Lots of achievements coming soon. Oh, sounds like I'm underwater. Sorry. Clap on, the clapper. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey y'all. So now you know why the Poppy Playtime stream is getting delayed for 2 days. Tap to search. You want to see me start to learn Blender? Oh, tomorrow's stream is probably going to be me learning Blender. In the morning or afternoon. Day 1 for 30. Yay. And let me add this right here. Widgets. Stream labels. Stream pod. Da 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 na. Na na. Oh my god, it looks like Star Wars. Heck yeah. Oh my god. You guys will like this. Bum bum dun 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 dun. Disappoint. Y'all, I think we're gonna end the stream in like 30 minutes or so. Yeah, 9:30 probably will be the final. Na 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 na. The skies disappointment. Oh shoot. Don't save. Let me. You guys are probably not going to be able to see this, but hey, you're going to be able to hear it, and you're going to watch me. Dum 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 dum.
You, just you,
A little
building
update
your
on
app
my game.
on base 44. Describe it.
Here's an update on my game. All right. So, this is what happened. So, I was not going to delete the whole game, so now the game will not be able to play. Will not be playable. But a new version of the game will be releasing like in like a couple months or so. So we won't have anything good for a little while. And Blender tutorial. How long is this full course?
So this is Blender.
Full course.
It can do 3D modeling, texturing, lighting, shading, and rendering. And I'm going to show you how to do all of those things whilst you make your very own donut. And I know this looks complex and challenging, but I promise you it is achievable for even a complete beginner that has never opened Blender, such as yourself. And I know this because millions of beginners have already made their donut, because this is the 5th version of this tutorial. I remake it for every major Blender release, this one for Blender 5.0. And speaking of which, if you have already made a donut from a previous version, rather than make another one, I've actually just released a course designed for post-donut beginners. So if you're interested in that, you can click the link below. For everybody else, you need to download Blender. So if you haven't already, click the link below. That'll take you to blender.org and then just hit the big download button. Now, if you're on Windows, that'll download an executable, which you should install. If you're on a Mac, it's an application you drag to your applications folder. And also, if you're at school or you're on a work computer that won't let you install anything, you can still use Blender. If you download the portable zip version of Blender, then just unzip it, you can run Blender from the folder. Pretty cool. Anyway, however you got
Don't save.
Blender, open it, and you should see this. Then just click anywhere off the splash screen to close it, and you're in Blender. Hey, welcome. So this big section, this big gray area here, this is your 3D viewport, and it's where you'll spend probably 98% of.
Actually, y'all, have a great day. I hope you liked my stream. Really do, but right now, hide. Hide. How do I start? And have a great day. Bye.